Switching it up real quick before we get back to boxing. I might do an NFL video later on. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Boxing Clinic and more. And talking about who better. First take today I seen on YouTube that Stephen A. Smith was trying to take up for Anthony Davis, who's 24, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's 22 for the Milwaukee Bucks. And people want to know who better. And honestly, it's clear cut to me. And a lot of people gonna get into what New Orleans don't have this and that. That's not Giannis's fault. Giannis didn't have a lot coming to Milwaukee when he got there. You know what I'm saying? They put the right people in place, but they still don't have a superstar team. And if you look at it, Giannis is more durable than Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis get hurt every year. And people talk about how great of a big man Anthony Davis is, and the great big man, makes his team better. And he's been there, 4, 5, 6 years, and he hasn't made anybody better there. And you can say, oh, they didn't have anybody. At the end of the day, I watched Buddy Hield yesterday light it up for Sacramento. And the only reason that he didn't get in the fourth quarter is because, Garrett Temple got hot, And I look at that guy that he had over there. When he got to Sacramento, he started lighting it up last year. He could have been Rookie of the Year. He played like that the whole year. So, Drew Holiday, he was an all-star. He got DeMarcus Cousins now. And they are tearing it up, but it's not translating to win. They're not playing winning basketball. Giannis Antetokounmpo got Milwaukee playing winning basketball. How can you argue with 36, 10, and 5 assists? And he's a good defender. And he hasn't even scratched the surface yet, in my opinion, of what he can be. When he start, getting a consistent jumper, it's a wrap. But he makes people better. Anthony Davis don't make anybody better. Giannis makes everybody better. He makes Greg Monroe better. He makes John Henson better. He makes Michael Brogdon better. He makes all of those guys over there better. Chris Middleton, he makes his game easier. He has an impact on the game. He has a feel for the game. He's in that, LeBron, Magic Johnson type of class where, he's a good passer. He makes guys better. If he wanted to, he can average more assists than he has. But, he has the obligation to, do what Milwaukee needs him to do. And I just think he's a better talent. I understand Anthony Davis was the number one pick in all of this. But at the end of the day, durability-wise, he does have some issues. He's a great talent. And can he come back, in my opinion, and be better than Giannis? Absolutely. But he signed a deal to re-up in New Orleans. He could have walked away from New Orleans. And he has some type of faith that New Orleans Pelicans was going to get it together. But NOP ain't got it together yet. They got Cousins. They ain't finding the guard play. They signed Rondo. Rondo can't shoot. They need shooting. They need shooters around those big guys. And those big guys want to go to the perimeter and shoot and, do everything they supposed to do. If one of them sat at the basket and with their back behind the basket, nobody can guard those two big fellas, playing high and low. But they choose not to play that way, and he knew what he signed up for. But Giannis is thriving. I think Giannis is trying to go for MVP this year. I think he's taking Milwaukee to another stratosphere, and if they're able to swing a trade for Eric Bledsoe, it can get that much dangerous for Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? It's just about developing that camaraderie between all of them, and one of those big men stepping up. Whether it be Thon Maker, Greg Monroe, John Henson. Chris Middleton gonna shoot that thing. Michael Brogdon gonna do his thing. DJ Wilson, they got to develop some of those young guys. They got a lot more talent than New Orleans. I'll give you that. But they was at the bottom of the barrel just like New Orleans was. So, I'm not going to take away from Giannis Antetokounmpo because his organization has put a better team around him. Anthony Davis has had a chance to re-up, with New Orleans. He could have walked away, pushed the trade this last year. He chose to stay there. He knew what he signed up for. So I don't have any hard feelings for him in this situation being in New Orleans. But for me, who's better right now is Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I don't think it's even close. The numbers that he's putting up this year, the ability to make his teammates better, which Anthony Davis hasn't done, and the ability to make the playoffs and translate the wins. That's what Giannis is doing. Anthony Davis made the playoffs one time and got swept up out of there. I understand that he's in the West. At the end of the day, they just don't play winning basketball over there. You can't be, one of the top 10 players in the league. You can't even get out your division to make the playoffs, at least every 1-2 years. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen. But we'll see what both of these careers go with. But right now I'm taking Giannis. And, it's not a contest to me. Anthony Davis is a good talent. But like I said, he don't make anybody better over there. But we gone.